Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku Hard for June 26, 2025. This is my walkthrough and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get it going. Okay, first thing first, I think it's best to start with placing some singles. So I can place 3 in box 4. There's 3 blocks like this, gives me 3 here. These are 4, 5, 6, and here's 5 and 6, which block this cell, gives me 4 here. And I can place, I can place 8 on column 6, because this 8 blocks these, this 8 blocks here, this 8 blocks here, gives me 8 here. And I can place 9 on column 8 because this 9 blocks here, this 9 blocks here. So 9 will come here. I can place 7 in box 7. The 7's block like this, gives me 7 here. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, this column is missing 4, 5, 6, 8. And row 3 has 5 and 8, and row 7 also has 5 and 8. So I cannot place 5 and 8 in these cells. So 5 and 8, we have to use these 2 cells, which gives me 4 and 6 for these 2 cells, but 6 is already here. So this will be 4 and this will be 6. And I can place 4 in box 7 now. 4, 4, 4 gives me 4 here. And I can place 9 in box 7 now. 9 and 9 block like this, gives me 9 here. Now looking at row 7, which is missing 2, 4, 9, but this cell is blocked by 4 and 9 here. So this will be 2. Now I have 4, 9 double. Again, double means I cannot place any other number in these 2 cells, which gives me a triple in box 8, because column 6 has 1, 2, 6, which have not been placed in box 8, and they cannot come in here. This cell will be used by 4 or 9, so 1, 2, 6 have to come in here, and this will be 3 and 5. Okay, and looking at this cell is blocked by 1 here, and also looking at box 7, this 2 blocks these, so 2 will be here or here. That means this cell cannot be 2, so this will be 6. Okay, let's move on. What would be the next step? 2, 3, 8, 9. Oh, I can place 8 on row 4 because this 8 blocks these. This 8 blocks here. So on row 4, 8 will be here. Oh, and I can place 9 in box 1. This 9 blocks these. This 9 blocks these. Here's another 9 which blocks these. So I can place 9 in box 1. Now looking at column 6, here's 3 and 5 double. So these 3 cells will be 4, 7, 9. This cell will be 4 or 9, so I'm going to put all of them in these 2 cells. And this cell is blocked by 4 and 9 here. So this will be 7. Wait, these are 1, 2, 3, 6. Wait, what am I looking for? 3, 6, 8. No. Oh, okay, I can place 2 in box 6. 2, 2, 2 gives me 2 here. Oh, right, and now looking at row 2, there's a double on row 2. It's a double of 1 and 7 because box 2 has 1 and 7, column 8 has 1 and 7, and column 2 has 1 and 7. That means on row 2, I cannot use 1 and 7 in here because of this 1 and 7, and here because this 1 and 7, and this cell cannot use 1 and 7 because here they are. So looking at row 2, 1 and 7 have to use these 2 cells. So that's a 1, 7 double. And that means I can place 5 on row 2 because this 5 blocks here, this 5 blocks these are 1, 7 double, so 5 can only go here. And the last number of this column is 2. And these will be 5 and 8, but here's 5, 6 double. That means this cell cannot use 5, gives me 8. And that gives me 5 here, that gives me 8 here. And because of this 5, this cell is 3, and that gives me 5 here. And I can place 5 in box 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, gives me 5 here. Okay, and now here's 1 and 2 on row 9. So these two will be 6 and 8. And here's 8, which makes this cell 6, and this will be 8. The last number of this row is 3. And this row is missing 3 and 9, so this 3 makes this cell 9. This will be 3. And now 3 and 3 block like this gives me 3 here. That gives me 3 in box 3. Because of these 3's, 3 will be here. 3, 3, 3 gives me 3 in box 6 here. And these are now down to 1 and 7. But here's 1. So this will be 7. That gives me 1 here and 1 here. That gives me 7 here. And this one blocks here, so 1 will be here. That leaves 2 for this cell. And 2 gives me 2 here. 2 and 2 gives me 2 here. And the last number of this row is 6, which blocks these, gives me 6. The last number of this column is 4, and the last number of this row is 9. And these are down to 4 and 6 is 6, which makes this cell 4, and this will be 6. And this 4 makes this cell 9. This will be 4, and this will be 9. And 2 was placed here, so now this is 1, and this will be 2. And 1, 1 gives me 1 here. Oh, because of this 6, here's 5, and here's 6. The last number of this column is 7. These are 4 and 5, so 5 gives me 4, 5, 4 gives me 4 here, and this will be 7. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.